Well, back in 2010, Peggy Brandon Kimberly-Clark commissioned a study, and basically the results of that research led us to determine and find out that 1 in 3 American moms suffer from diaper needs. And what that really means is that they struggle with the ability to provide their babies with clean, dry, disposable diapers. And as a result of that, these moms have to cut back on basic essentials. So they have to make a decision on whether they're going to buy diapers or whether they're going to buy food, pay their utility bill, and really just invest in the other necessities they need. So they're really having to make those difficult trade-offs. And so the more we got into it, we realized this is really becoming, in America, a nationwide crisis. And the facts are really just staggering. As an example, 1 in 3 families in America struggle to find or to afford diapers for their children.
Really?
And
that's amazing to me.
And 34% of the families surveyed had cut back on basics as food, utilities, and childcare in order to purchase diapers for their child.
Do you think that this is as a result of the economy, or more younger people having children, or anything that you can tell what the reason is, or is it just many reasons?
I think the economy was definitely a contributing factor. When you think about the fact that 22% of all the children under 5 in the U.S. live in poverty, the economy was definitely a contributing factor to that, and families are just struggling to get back on their feet, and moms are struggling to find ways to give the essentials that they need for their babies. And so that was, when that research came back to us, and those statistics were staring us in the face, we said that we've got to do something. And so that's when Huggies Every Little Bottom was created, with a single mission to help get diapers to babies in need.
Being a father myself, I can really identify with Every Little Bottom and how difficult it would be if I didn't have enough diapers, because when you need a diaper, you got to have it right then.
Absolutely.
So from Kimberly-Clark's standpoint, who was involved?
Well, we partnered with a series of local diaper banks to start with. Both U.S. and national organizations, so things like local banks, United Way agencies, local Boys and Girls Clubs. So partnerships that we felt that we could really get to the population that needed our help, to really raise awareness for diaper need and to generate the support and help provide those diapers to babies that needed them. So as a result of that, our employees have really become excited about the program and have actually taken the initiative and engaged in their own local communities. They've started diaper banks close to where they live. And so we have some really great stories of those that have taken it one step further and said, my community doesn't have a diaper bank and I want to start one. It kind of had the model to go and do that. And, in addition to that, our senior leadership team at Kimberly-Clark has been great ambassadors for the cause. So from our CEO to our president of our consumer brands to our chief marketing officer, every opportunity that they get, they talk about what Every Little Bottom is and what our costs and what we're doing to help drive change.
Wow, that's fantastic, because the next question was about scalability, but it seems that the scalability has taken off on its own.
Yeah, we're trying. We're trying to build definitely a sustainable solution and really continue. We're committed to the effort and really want to continue it forward and bring in other partners and leverage the relationships and take it one step further so that we can continue with the effort.
In business, as much as anything, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, for sure. Do you find that other businesses are copying what you've done with Every Little Bottom?
I wouldn't say they're copying it per se. They have different spins on how they want to help babies, and some of it is through products, some of it is through more global programs to deal with more basic access to healthcare kind of thing. And from the perspective of Every Little Bottom, not all the diapers in there are Huggies diapers, and we want other organizations involved, and we really want to help to magnify the issue and bring it forward. And that was one of the reasons that we're continuing to grow the initiative and take it beyond just the Kimberly-Clark thing, but bring it into its own national diaper bank network, a real nonprofit organization to continue the cause. Where Kimberly-Clark's going to be a huge supporter, but how can we get other funders and other partners involved to make it so that 1 in 3 don't have this issue. 1 in 3. Well, we're definitely excited to announce the launch of our National Diaper Bank Network, which is a nonprofit organization that will raise awareness of diaper needs and build capacity of diaper banks by creating a national network of community partners. And so Huggies Every Little Bottom is proud to be the founding sponsor of this National Diaper Bank. And as a kickoff, we are making an initial donation of 12 million diapers to local organizations and diaper banks. And we're going to travel to 12 different cities and each day give 1 million diapers to organizations and diaper banks in these local communities. And so we really see this as the next chapter for Every Little Bottom and growing the scale and our reach so that we can help to continue to address the issue of diaper needs in America.
Wow, do you see Every Little Bottom going global maybe someday?
I do. You took the words right out of my mouth. We don't plan to stop here. So we just recently kicked off an internal project at Kimberly-Clark to explore ways that we can take it global. So we're looking at that and ways that we can help moms and babies outside the U.S. and take it on the road to different countries around the world.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Ms. Lewis, Kimberly-Clark is one of thousands of companies that could have been named a finalist, but yet Kimberly-Clark was named a finalist for this award. What's the impact on your company's morale and just your company in general?
Well, there's no doubt that it has motivated us, and we are very, very honored to be considered as a finalist. This in our mind is really just further validation to our existing commitment to Every Little Bottom and to moms around the world. And so that has really helped to keep us going and, to give us the extra push that we need to continue this effort for many, many years to come.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Ms. Lewis.